Yes, I did, yep.
Not really.
I wasn't aware that they need to be on a leash.
Oh, I didn't know that, no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I didn't know that.
It's probably necessary, really, with the roads close by, and most dogs don't have a very good recall.
Yeah, as long as they're trained.
This is not a big space, and there's a lot of kids and a lot of people walking around. So if it's a big dog or even a small dog, they probably should be on leash.
So it's very hard to exercise your dogs, and I believe as long as they're trained and under control, you should be able to unleash them and let them play.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I think small dogs don't really get along with big dogs. I think small dogs are the problem, not the big dogs.
Yeah, I've got a bulldog, I've got a British bulldog, and I've got a pug, and they absolutely love each other. I think it's how they're trained and, how the owners treat their dogs.
I suppose they would be.
It's probably more that their dog is intimidated by big dogs, which is fair enough. Like, my dog is pretty big and he can be a bit boisterous, he's still young. But I think what sometimes causes the little dogs to be so anxious around big dogs is the little dogs usually rush up to big dogs and do the barking, and then that will put the big dogs on the back foot, and then big dogs might snap, but it really was the little dog that caused the problem.
They're already trying to improve the area. So, I'm here to play basketball, and then sometimes after that I'll go into the library. So, I think just maybe a little bit more greens. There's plenty of sitting area here.
I would like to see this area here fenced off. So if you would have, a little door, a little gate where you could come in, close that, and let the dogs run around, so that there's really no risk for them to run on the street.
Installations for dogs, for example. Like some water fountains for dogs, some areas so you can enclose your dog and let it free, and people not being concerned about if they're going to eat a little kid or something.
Free parking if they have. Currently, there's no free parking.
To really provide gated parks so that we, after work can come here, let our dogs play, let them socialize, and let them enjoy ourselves. At the moment, I have to drive to Port Melbourne in order to exercise my dogs, so it'd be nice if I could do that within walking distance.